look, I ain't gon' show no fear. I know that I'm built to equip for what God want me to do. I'm number one at the two. It don't know where I'ma lose. I hate to
So just about set now. And today's starting pitcher, Kevin Gausman, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singing.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even.
Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent, and you always seem to know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Well struck, right field, way back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. The throw is wild and it gets away.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
Manny Machado in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next offering is in for a strike. Kevin Gausman hails from Colorado, but he played his college ball at LSU. He was the 4th overall pick in the 2012 draft. Made his debut at 22 years old in 2013, and he has gotten himself through a lot. Cronenworth at second with 2 down. Hard hit right side. Merrifield to first in time. And that is that. Padres leave 1. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back now in Toronto. Getting the nod on the mound, Joe Musgrove. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Kicks and deals. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, it's really been fun watching him develop as a major league pitcher with the Astros as part of that 2017 World Series championship team. It was kind of an afterthought, but after being traded and bouncing around a little bit, he really found himself and became a dominant pitcher of the game.
And it's even up.
2 strikes.
That one inside, and it's a full count. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Musgrove, an all-star a season ago. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
Ball, 1 strike.
Nobody out, runner at first. Next pitch is outside. And a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soto gets under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Batting fourth.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. And a key piece, a guy having a big season for them, Whit Merrifield.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
That's in there. 2-1 now. Swings through that one out in front that time. The punch out there, down on strikes, and he knew it. We move to the second in Toronto. No score. All set for the start of the inning. And now the DH, Matt Carpenter. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Gausman, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Ricky Holiday, our umpire behind the dish, known as pretty fair umpire for both hitters and pitchers.
Yeah, I think that's...
Oh, now a great stop. Gathers and throws. Nicely done for the out.
Matt Chapman is as good as there is at third base right now in the big leagues. Great diving catch right there. This guy is so well-rounded in every play a third baseman can make.
And here is Ha-Sung Kim. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. That's out number 2. The batter now is Adam Engel. And that's in there for strike 1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. No score here in the second. Next offering is downstairs. Just missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Rogers Center, bottom half of inning number 2. And now for the Jays, Alejandro Kirk. Ball 1 and a pitch inside. Of course, when we mention Joe Musgrove, you have to bring up he pitched the first no-hitter in Padres history. Fittingly enough, the San Diego native pitched a no-no against Texas in 2021. Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Brandon Belt in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Into center. Grisham settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down. Now it's Matt Chapman. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That misses, and that's ball 1. Kirk leads off first with 1 away. Swings and misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Gonna count 1 and 2. Hacks and misses. It's a
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
1-1 now.
Ball, that's out.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. And that one is lifted in the air. Engel moving under this one. Drops into the glove. And that is top half of the third inning, and now it's Austin Nola. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nola measures 6 feet even, 195 pounds. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10. Kiermaier hauls it in, and there's one away. Trent Grisham, batting with one down, takes a strike. And a swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach right now. This line.
Top of the third, no score. Next offering is down low. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Xander Bogaerts will hit next. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Next one misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now 2-2. The next pitch misses, and the count is filled up. He goes down looking. Padres go down quietly, and we are still scoreless. As we go to the last of the third, and now for the Jays, Kevin Kiermaier. Musgrove back to work. Just missed. That's a little bit low. Lifted in the air out to left. Soto pulls it down. One down. And the batter is George Springer. Walked to open the ball game. And first offering is fouled off. Springer, a former All-Star, 33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. And takes low for ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
And he deals. And now it's 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Bichette, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And the pitch. This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. The tag, and he's out at second. That one outside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Good eye right there.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
In the air to left center. Grisham settles under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth. As we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Jake Cronenworth. That one's in there. 0-1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. That one to first, and he picks it up in foul territory. That one missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one almost got him.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Sets him down on strikes. He's got to be frustrated with that call. And now it's Juan Soto. Strike one. Do you love the Soto shuffle?
Yes, I do. I think it's a little flair, little flash at first, maybe seen as arrogant, but I think the talent backed it up and everybody was okay with it.
2 strikes.
1-2 now. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Machado, the next to hit, takes ball 1. That's off the mark, and the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. 2-2. That one the other way. Base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. But right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And there's a ball. Machado off of first with 2 away. Oh, and the zone doesn't get the call. And now 3-1. On a line, base hit. Kiermaier hurries it back in. They hold the runner at second, so another base hit could get us our first run in this one. Go ahead run on base. Digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't see a visit from the pitching coach here. Just to remind him, focus on the hitter. Don't worry about anything else.
Pitch misses inside. 3 balls, no strikes. And that's in for a strike. First and second, 2 down. On the ground to third. Oh, great grab on the dive. Throw to first, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, that right there was all pre-pitch positioning. Put himself in the perfect spot to make a great play.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate, Dalton Varsho. The wind of the pitch. That misses, and it's 1-0.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Next offering is in for a strike. The wind and the pitch. That's down and in. Bounce to the right side. Sends it to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He's 0 for 1. Ball 1, no strikes. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Out to short. Throw over to Cronenworth. 2 up, 2 down. So up next for Toronto, Alejandro Kirk.
Really nice swing in his last at bat.
On the ground, Kim to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And welcome back. Here's a speed threat, Adam Engel. That's in there. Strike one.
You know, these Padres doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And the batter now, Austin Nola. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. And fouled off. Engel over at second. Nola on at first with nobody out. And the Padres waste a chance. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. That one inside. And that is ball one. Ground ball left side. Zips it to first. Bogaerts retired.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
Cronenworth in the box now. Takes strike one. Two outs, 2 in scoring position.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they strand a pair. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score. The wind of the pitch. In the air, right field. Engel has this one sized up. Makes the grab, 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
And here is Matt Chapman. Struck out swinging his first time. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Chapman gets a piece there. And a pitch. Outside. Out to short. Bogaerts tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. Fly to right his first time. Now a screamer into the outfield. Grisham makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays back here at the ballpark. And now here is Juan Soto. Pitches in there. Strike one. Chris Soto was a runner-up for the National League Rookie of the Year in 2018 to Ronald Acuna Jr. and then a runner-up for the MVP in 2021 to Bryce Harper. Is this a guy you think could win an MVP somewhere down the line?
No, I expect him to, and not just one. I think more than one MVP, considering how young he was when he got to the big leagues, just 19.
Here's Machado. That one's in there, 0-1. Machado, a member of the 1,000 hit recipient in the National League. That's hard hit on the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are 2 down. Now it's Matt Carpenter. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And another ball. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. And it finds its way through for a hit.
All over that one right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. This one popped up right side. Merrifield in pursuit. He makes the grab, and that's the third out. Well, we go bottom six. Here's the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier. Musgrove back to work. And good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Throw to first. Kiermaier back in standing. Kiermaier on the go. Strike in there. Throw to second, and great jump.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. That's in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
When a guy's got that kind of lead at second base, somebody's got to call timeout. Pitcher's got to step off. The catcher's got to ask the ump for time or something. You can't let him get out that far. When you don't have a good thrower behind the plate, he's going to steal third almost standing up. That's a really good job of being aggressive by the base runner.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Bichette swings through it for strike one.
Tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
In the air, out towards left center. Grisham makes the play. Runner tags for home, and they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
Varsho lays off down low as he digs in for the third time. And a foul ball.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there, and boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
The pitch. Got him looking for the K. Scratch across a run on no hits, no errors, and no one left on.
Well, the guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes. As a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Nola in the box again, takes a strike. Out to short, Bichette tosses to first, and 2 away to start the 7th. Trent Grisham, the next up for the Padres. There's a strike. Now 1-1. Falling behind 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires over to Guerrero. And the inning is over. Nothing doing there. Back now in Toronto, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. The pitch. Off. Next pitch in the dirt. And the count is 1-1. Righty to the plate. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Grisham trying to get there. And there's one away. Alejandro Kirk getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. In there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
And a pitch. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. The throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now the designated hitter, Bradman.
Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And that's in for a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's the third out. Inning over. So they make short work of him there. 8th inning coming up. It's the Blue Jays 1 and the Padres nothing. And here is Xander Bogaerts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no play.
In there at the knees.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering is in for a strike. And a ball evens the count.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. The other way, and that's a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. 1 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop-up and an easy out for the defense.
Tim Meza on the pitch here.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key. What happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Soto in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Swing and a drive. This one way back there. Going. That one is gone. We are tied. Juan Soto goes deep. His 16th homer of the year, and it ties it up. It's 1-1. Manny Machado up to the plate. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That catches the corner.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough.
Sets him down looking. A controversial called strike 3 to end the inning. Padres knotted up with this solo homer. All even now at 1-1. You're watching. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Nabil Prismat.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate. The line to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. 1-0. Just off the outside edge. The next offering misses. And now 3-0. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He has it. We'll see how this at-bat turns out.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, that could be a tone setter for the inning. 4 straight pitches and the leadoff batter's on base. We'll see if the next guy waits until there's a called strike before he takes the bat off the shoulder.
Merrifield up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Steven Wilson, the young right-hander, up and throwing. On the ground. And it gets by him. Chapman on his way to 3rd. And he'll pull into 2nd safely.
Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Ball 1, no strikes. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, out to short. Tags the runner for 1, and no throw. He's into 1st easily. Here's George Springer. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Kiermaier on the go. Pitch misses inside. Throw to 2nd, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but
runner on the go again. Pitch outside. Throw to 3rd, and he's in there easily. Right-handed reliever, and a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And a pitch. And a foul ball. The 2-2 now.
3-2.
Kiermaier stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. And that's ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Springer on the run. Pitch misses and safe. It's a stolen base.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get two guys now in the scoring position. Excellent job of stealing second base and staying out of it.
And that one gets away at the plate. Springer in to score on the wild pitch.
Kind of a dagger right there with the insurance run scoring on the wild pitch. And at this stage in the game, you're just out there trying to keep it close and give your guys a chance to make.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His 18th home run of the season. It's 5-1. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Steven Wilson.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year. So the defense should be active.
Now here is Dalton Varsho. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Swing and a foul straight back. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
Foul ball there. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Set down on strikes. Couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball at the knees. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Through 8 full, it's the Blue Jays 5. Now it's the DH, Matt Carpenter. Towards first, and it goes just foul. Meza, a 6'3" lefty. He features a sinker, a slider, and he works in a 4-seamer. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. So digging in, Ha-Sung Kim. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Zach Pop.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
He's a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the ballpark. But obviously, out of the bullpen, you're looking to limit home runs.
Yeah, and that's why he's such a high-leverage arm. Just doesn't matter for him. He looks at attacking the zone and attacking hitters regardless of the situation.
Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. Engel stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2.
That's a ball.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series, so you would think the work is done, but when you're at home, I don't believe so. You got to come back with a mindset for Game 3 that you want to win it, and you're going to go out and do everything that it takes.